if you were looking for different types of burns, what would you do? If you want to know the different kinds of burns.
I would go to a dictionary and then to the computer so I know what a burn is.
Okay. Do you know where you would go to look online for different types of burns, to find out the different kinds of burns?
You could just be at your home, but most importantly, the library.
I'm talking about online. Do you know where online to go to look for the different types of burns there are? Okay, well, why don't you type in there it's already in it. Go ahead and type what you would type in. F. Space. Burns. No, that's Bruns. Burns. B-U-R-N-S. B-U-R-N-S. Alright. Now, a lot of times you'll get a whole bunch of stuff that pops up at the first spot. Now, you remember how when we went to see what the exports were of Transylvania, it came up with a silly one at the top saying that it was silver and wood and garlic.
Splinter wood.
Right. So not to look at the very first things that you come across. So what you want to do is you want to find a site that is pretty much a reliable source.
Wikipedia.
Now, Wikipedia isn't always a good site. It's a good place to start, so we will go there to start with, and it does give a lot of information. But what you want to do before you do that is you click on there and scroll all the way down to the bottom. Go all the way down. All the way to the very bottom. Because see, that's where you'll have references. Let's see if you come up just a little bit. See all these references right here? That's where you really want to start looking at different places that you can go to. But when you're dealing with medical things, a really good website to start with is the Mayo Clinic.
Mayo?
Mayo, M-A-Y-O.
M-A-Y-O.
And there it is. Mayo Clinic. The Mayo Clinic has a whole bunch of clinical experts on all sorts of stuff. So, if you go to health information, see right up here, it even says health information. Diseases and conditions, A to Z. Click on that. Now, if we're looking for, there you go, right to B. And see, it'll all be in alphabetical order.
So if we're looking for burns, we have to go to the U's.
Yep.
U. Burn. There's different kinds of burn. This is what we're looking for. Burns.
Yep. And this will give you a definition.
Like burns can be a major medical problem.
Yep. Now,
there are symptoms.
There's symptoms, and that'll tell you all the different degrees. See, there's different degrees of burns.
Skin layer, 2nd degree burn, 3rd degree burn. Radiation burn?
Yeah.
What's that?
There's all sorts of different kinds. Well, let's see. If you go down, there's causes on the next page.
There's fire, hot liquid or steam, hot metal, glass, or other objects, electrical currents, radiation from X-rays or radiation therapy to treat cancer, sunlight or what's that word?
Ultraviolet.
Ultraviolet light from a sun lamp or tanning bed, chemicals such as strong acids, lye, paint, thinner, or gasoline.
Yep.
What is this?
That's the complications.
What are I wonder what the complications are. Infection, low blood volume. Wow, there are a lot of them.
There are a lot. That's why you have to be careful with all of those things and to take care. But this is a great website for how to find all sorts of information that is reliable information, because the people that put this stuff together are actual doctors.
I see.
And that's it.
That's all?
Now you've found the different types of burns that there are. You know the symptoms, that there's first-degree burns, second-degree burns, third-degree burns, as
which
well as
looks very bad.
as well as fourth-degree burns, which are the most severe of all the burns.
And radiation burn.
And then there's radiation burns, as well as all sorts of other kinds of burns, like sunburns.
Which we all sometimes get.
Right. Which is why we have to be careful outside and stuff.
And wear sunglasses.
Exactly. And that's it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.